was kind of the first song as a songwriter where I was like, this feels special and different. I just had a deep down feeling like, I feel like this is a kind of next level songwriting for me at the time, and the good Lord above had bigger plans for it. You know, it became my first single, and back in 2012, January 2012, and kicked off this crazy ride for us.
Country superstar Dustin Lynch opening up about Cowboys and Angels, the 2012 hit that burst him onto the country music scene. The song starting as a simple tribute to his grandparents. News Nation contributor and host of Kurt's Country, Kurt Bardella, joining me again to talk about the country singer on his latest episode of Kurt's Country. You can find it exclusively online. Kurt, you do it all, from politics to country music. We'll chat with you about anything this morning. Dustin Lynch, he got pretty personal in this sit-down interview, sharing what inspired his latest album. Let's take a listen to that.
I've built everything I've ever dreamed of and more, but in the personal relationship side of things, like, where do I need to go? Am I cool where I'm at? And this album, Kill the Cowboy, was kind of digging deep on, like, all of my friends have started families. Just reflecting on, okay, is it weird to be single, you know, this far along in life?
What surprised you about this exchange, Kurt?
You know, I've known Dustin for a pretty long time, and I can't imagine Dustin giving that kind of a interview, having that kind of conversation, 6 years ago. He is so much more comfortable with himself. And it's been very freeing, I think, for him. The fact that, and this wasn't provoked by a specific question per se about his personal life. He kind of just went there and talking about the music on his new album, Kill the Cowboy, and what inspired it. And, he opened up about, being at this point in life where he is single. He's 39 years old. So many of his peers obviously have had long-term relationships, started families, have kids. And he's still, probably, honestly, one of the most eligible bachelors in country music at this point, and maybe if not all of entertainment. And he's really comfortable, though, with that. And it has informed his music and going through, different breakups and living that life in this era of social media where you are under the microscope, on camera, expected to be visible pretty much 24/7, and every facet of your life gets scrutinized. He talked about this situation where he had become friends with someone who's on a reality TV show on Bravo. I think it's called Summer House, and how it just became this paparazzi out of nowhere situation, even though there wasn't really anything going on. But that's life being single, an entertainer, and living in the social media era.
He also got pretty candid with you talking about awards and award shows, because despite racking up so many hits, he's often overlooked. Let's listen to what he's had to say.
It really ate at me for a while. I think I was pretty vocal about it with Small Town Boy. And then it was like, hey, man, if we're not going to get recognized for the biggest song of the year that set records, we're not going to get recognized. This is the stuff. These fans showing up right here, that's the trophy.
Yeah, what'd you make of him sort of just getting so candid about that?
I love that. Again, it just speaks to how much he has grown and become comfortable with himself and his place in this format. And he's absolutely right, by the way. Small Town Boy was the most played song on country radio in 2016, 2017. He also had another one that was the most played song of the year with Mackenzie Porter called Thinking About You a couple of years ago, neither of which won any awards. Small Town Boy never even got nominated, which to me hurts the credibility of the award shows. If you are an award show and you're talking about best song of the year, top album of the year, top male artist of the year, and you don't include the guy who's got the most airplay on country radio, the lifeblood of country music, you're not doing something right. I think Dustin is the complete package. He is an amazing songwriter, an awesome entertainer, charismatic, engaging. He has the look. He has the sound. He can sing. Just put a guitar in his hand. He can get the job done. Country music, the award industry side, is missing the boat on him.
Country music, though, as a whole is expanding like crazy right now. I mean, artists, country music artists are touring around the world. It's not just a U.S. thing anymore. What's fueling this craze?
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why, whether it's Beyonce, whether it's Post Malone, whether it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson appearing in a music video with Chris Janson. Country music is everywhere right now. And everyone wants to be a part of it. It's the it genre right now. And that's why you look at artists that are breaking through, guys like Jelly Roll. That's not someone that you would look at and think that's a country music superstar. And he's one of the 4 biggest artists right now in the format, and he has a collaboration with Dustin Lynch. That's his current single called Chevrolet. And the fact that those type of fusions can come together and create a song that is as country gets tells you how broad this genre has become.
Absolutely. It's a good one. I love me some country music. Kurt Bardella.
We got to get you to a concert with me.
Oh, say less. I'm there. Twist my arm. All right, Kurt Bardella, thanks so much. You can watch Kurt's Country with Kurt Bardella exclusively online. Just scan the QR code on your screen, visit News Nation's website or YouTube page.